Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered with just the bow. Today we're going to be opening up the doors to Blighttown. This place has always been kind of a pain in the butt for a lot of players that have been through here, especially in the days where you couldn't really see many frames as you went through. But things have improved in the frame rate regard, so let's see how the rest of it stacks up. There is a very easy way to get down here. If you take the master key, you can actually skip almost the entire thing, I believe. Just by taking a series of jumps and falls and ladders and whatnot. But we're going to be doing it the classic way, which is my preferred course for these types of runs, because I like to play through all the content and see how I do against stuff that's pretty challenging, like this moment right here where you have a giant with a club approaching you on shaky ground at best. Now I'm going to try and avoid this guy. I think there's a second one. Oh, he's gonna do a thing. Oh no, he's just yelling again. I don't mind if you're just yelling. One of my bows, I believe my short bow, does have very low durability right now. I might be hit right here. That was close. So we're kind of going just with the long bow here and hoping that it works out. I think we'll be able to make it though. I don't think we'll have an issue. So that was our first giant. No loot, but 500 souls is pretty nice. There's a lot of enemies just around in this place. You can see one. That's another giant right there. There's also dudes that are just hanging out down in places. Like, pretty sure there's a guy right there somewhere. Oh well, we'll encounter them as I head forward here. Okay, there's another giant bellowing back here. So let's just pump some arrows into him while have the distance. Let him do his attack. Walk away. Oops. Oops. Oh jeez. Oh no, that was a really delayed roll. I hit the command for that a long time ago, and then it just so happened to come through at that moment and almost rolled me off the edge. That's one of the things about doing a command when you get hit or are in the process of recovering from a hit, is sometimes you can spam the button and it'll just activate it like as soon as it can for you. In that case it kind of just held on to the input and I didn't want it to. Bam, headshot. Oh, someone else is mad now. I hear something else making noise. Let's just dodge that. They might have been down below. You can see one guy down in the bottom right of the screen right now. He's kind of hanging out. We'll just keep putting arrows in this guy. There we go. That wasn't too terrible. That's the guy I was looking for earlier. I don't know if he just walked there or what, but I'll go ahead and try and plunk him in the head. Oh, that just sucked. He should have got hit there, but he didn't. Okay. Where did he go? Is he still visible? No, he's like on the move. He's probably coming to fight us. Sometimes those giants will drop their clubs or the dung pies. You can throw them around. Oh, whoops. I forget that the combat in this one is a little bit different than Dark Souls 3, obviously. Let's run away a little bit here. And we got two of them. That's no fun. For just one-on-one. There we go. And let's back off and shoot this guy. Okay, we get one more. Nope, he got us. Okay, dodge. Drink. And dodge. Drink and dodge. That's what they should call this game. If Mega Man is jump and shoot, this game is drink and dodge. Oh my gosh, they have so much HP. There you go. And one more shot for you. No, you're dead. Oh, I didn't realize how close to the edge I was. Alright, Nameless Soldier and a spear. Nameless Soldier is pretty good souls. I think it's like 2,000 or something. Maybe more. Which is always nice. Just helps to have souls in packet form, because at least you can take them with you. Sometimes those enemies will hide in barrels, which is kind of interesting. Oh, we got our first toxic spitter here. I hate these guys, and that's not supposed to be a StarCraft reference, but I suppose it kind of is. See how I almost got full toxic in one attack that I didn't really see? That's thanks to these guys. They're kind of a nightmare. And they're kind of the reason a lot of people don't like this area. They just fire off a ton of those little darts constantly. I'm just trying to find the sweet spot here so I can get him without him getting me. There we go. Gotcha. Purple moss clump. Thankfully they give you some stuff to clear, like poison and whatnot, but they don't give you nearly enough for dealing with their shenanigans, that's for sure. Alright, well this guy, every time I go to like aim at these guys, they're just like, aha! He found me. Time to go fight him. Boop boop. And one more in the head. Nope. Oh, they also have that attack he was just gonna do there. That's like a grab where they, I can't remember if they try eating you or what, but they're not very fun either way. Okay, just try to keep pulling them one at a time. If I hear one running at me, I might just get into a better position to fight them, because I don't want to fight a lot of these guys at the same time. They can be kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, speaking of, just headshot this guy. Might as well go for the free damage. Oh, is this a ladder right here? Oh, this sure is. Okay, well, he's gonna try and climb the ladder. Can I kerplunk him on his journey? Nice. Oh, well, can't do it when he's in this get on top of the ladder animation. Keep hearing that growl, and I keep thinking there's another one coming right at me. I saw another one down here. There he is. I can't free aim him, so let's just try and take him out with lock on here. No, that didn't get him. No, that didn't get him either. Alright. Back up, wait for him to actually get on top of the ground here, and boom, boom, boom. One more. Bop. Alright, just want to go down here and get the loot. That's all I'm here for. Boop, boop, boop. And I thought there was like a slide down for this. Maybe I wasn't doing the button right. It's been quite a while since I did the recording, so I apologize, guys. Trying to get back in the swing of things here, and sometimes you get a little rusty with the controls when you first come back, even if it's like a riding on a bike kind of game like Dark Souls, where you're supposed to pick it back up right away. But I don't know, sometimes that rust really sets in, and you gotta put some grease into it and really work it out. So we're making pretty decent progress though. This first part here, this is kind of one of my least favorite parts, because there's a lot of just nonsense going on with enemies being everywhere. Okay, we got another guy here. Just heard him, so I was getting ready to deal with his nonsense. That should be, oh, he's dead. Okay, got him. I'm trying to see, there's definitely an item there that you have to jump to grab from here. That's probably one of the first things we'll go get. But there's a whole bunch of just pain in the butt enemies just everywhere in this zone. And I don't want to screw this up. So, may take my time here. Just make sure I do it right. What is this place? Oh, got another guy here. One of the good reasons to roll around and make some noise sometimes. Don't know who it's going to wake up. Also one of the bad reasons to roll around and make some noise sometimes. You don't know who it's going to wake up. Okay, there's a ladder here, so I can climb down there. I'd say somewhat safely. But there's still some breathing going on. So I'm curious if there's any enemies around I should be worried about. Be wary of rolling. Okay, don't roll. Can I walk down here? I can. Alright. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, okay, this is there's like one really long kinda, oh, it's not this one, never mind. There's a path later on that's kinda tough. Aha! See? Told you there's some dudes in barrels and stuff. And that's one of them. Oh shoot, there's a couple guys here. Oh! My gosh. Just like that, I'm just eating dinner for these residents of Blighttown. Well, dang. That was not the most fun way for part 1 of Blighttown to go. Let's try again. This time though, we're gonna go a little bit faster, because I'm not gonna fight through all the different enemies every time I come down here. There's definitely gonna be some alternate strats used if I end up dying a whole bunch. So let's see, should I go back down there and get those 5,000 souls? I think it's pretty worth it. It's a good amount of souls. Whoops, whoops. I wanted to shoot this rat though, because they can drop humanities, and humanities are very nice. So let's see, we're back in here. Zoom around to the ladder again. I guess there isn't a slide down function. I was just imagining it for some reason. But yeah, we're just going to run, try to grab the souls, and then we're going to try and jump over and grab that treasure I was talking about last time. Let's climb down. Let's take it safe. I think we can make this fall without taking damage. Okay, so this guy's just like, oh, I'm coming out hot. It's like, oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, I think he just like jumped off the edge, which is pretty alright with me. Okay, and these guys are gonna come out and try and stab me or otherwise get me. Can I run across? Oh, this is not the place I was before. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. This is where I ended up either way. There's my souls. Oh, that's where it says beware of rolling for good reason. Can I, oh, I can't climb back up that, can I? Oh my, we are in a pickle here. Okay. Well, let's see. There's gotta be ways to go. I'm just gonna take kind of a wandering journey through the land here. Can I climb up here, or will I get stomped in the face by somebody? Ooh, shadow mask and stuff. Got the shadow equipment. Alright, this is where we started before. Oh, that was weird. Can I bait anybody to jump down here and attempt to fight me? Someone died. I wonder, will more of them run over and try to jump down here and fight me? Oh, one of them figured out how to do it. Okay. Yeah. Oh shoot, he's still alive. I thought he had jumped off the edge there. Okay, let's try to put him down so he can't continue to try and kill me. So trying to escape the nonsense. Oh, not encourage it. Okay, this is not a good situation for me or anybody to be in. I'm dead. And so is everybody else. Oh, okay. Well, that strategy didn't work. We got some new loot though. So I'm probably not getting my souls back from that one because they ended up in a very precarious position. So this time we're just going to go left and go for the treasure I was talking about. Because yeah, not everything goes perfectly apparently. That was pretty funny though. I didn't expect those guys to be clever enough to find the way down. And once that other guy got down, they were like, yeah, get him, Jimmy. And then I got Jimmy. And they were like, oh, you didn't kill Jimmy. And they jumped down and yeah, then for some reason they thought it was a great idea to chase me after I fell. I guess they were just really that mindless, that kind of obsessed with their goal that I couldn't possibly have died just from falling. They had to chase me. But anyways, this time, back to adventure. Maybe more guys will just jump off things and give me all my souls back for having a tough time down here. But as you guys can see, having very little frames and trying to do a place like this with all these different enemies, and it seems honestly to be a little bit easier to see what's going on. I mean, definitely with the higher graphics resolutions, higher textures, and it seems like the brightness and lighting is a bit better, so it does feel quite a bit easier to actually see what's going on. Nice, I made the jump. Alright, that gives us the Iato, or Iato. I'm not quite certain how to say that, honestly. Wow. And there's a whole bunch of those guys down there, and they're still alive. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, well, let's see. What can we do to get out of this pickle? Come over here. This is a plan and a direction. Okay. Hearing sounds, trying to see if these guys are gonna start climbing up anything to get to me. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay, yep. Oh, there's a bonfire right here. How convenient. Well, that's nice. Okay, we'll just light this bonfire and continue on the merry way over here. So I'm probably gonna miss some treasures here. There are quite a few. There's a pyromancy you can get. There's a few other cool things. That Iato is probably one of the cooler ones. Oh geez. Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? I don't know if I can live. I think I kind of know where I want to go, but I'm worried about living. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, those dogs that you just saw, they can breathe fire, so that's another reason this area sucks. And yeah, there's actually a firekeeper, so I need to go and get at some point in this area. I'll definitely show you guys how to get that if I end up getting to that area, just because actually surviving a lot of this nonsense is somewhat questionable. So I'll probably end up just coming back here when I'm more capable of actually doing so. But as you saw over there was the eagle shield. And if you can follow where I'm actually going here, even I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly what I'm doing. Gonna take another drink of Estus here, top of the ladder. See another item. A good way to navigate this place is to just use items that you have not picked up as kind of a, hey, I haven't been there kind of thing. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to survive fighting against all of these guys. And there's a thing behind me that'll pretty much one-shot me, so am I stuck in another situation that I can't get out of? Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yep, we need to go down this way to where that giant is over here. He's gonna bellow, but that's okay. Just gonna go running through. Jump over that guy, kind of. And then we can walk down, or climb down this ladder. And we made it to the fog gate, which sadly is not actually a real checkpoint here. It's just kind of another door you can walk through. But it does bring us to another area, which is quite nice. And I think this might be where if we went a different direction we could open up a shortcut, but I don't know if we need a key for it. Oh no, I'm gonna climb back up. This is not good. I'm gonna just fall here. Drink my last Estus. Hopefully don't get wiped out by anybody stupid. Oh, and here's some, this thing's got like kind of a chaos whip type attack. They're flying bugs. And yeah, we're just gonna keep falling and get out of all this nonsense. Oh my gosh. And there's a dude there spitting more stuff at us, but we got the falchion and some wandering soldier or wandering knight armor, which is pretty cool. Taking a long fall here. That's probably a bad move, but I'm just feeling really, really panicky with all this stuff going on here. I'm poisoned right now. This is definitely not good. Let's see, can we use a humanity real quick? Do I have enough time? If I can use a humanity, my life is saved. Ah, where's the humanities though? Oh, okay, use one. Oh, okay, good. We're alive. Okay. I don't know where I am. There I am. Okay, here's the bonfire. I knew it was over here somewhere. I just could not find it. Whew. Made it. Okay, well, we still got this guy to kill before we can rest at it, so let's deal with this guy. But yeah, that last unit of humanity was lucky. Glad these mosquito things didn't knock me out of it. Those mosquitoes can be pretty annoying. Like how this guy's just pushing his friend's corpse here. But those mosquitoes will not be so bad in the bow only playthrough, thankfully, because I can just deal with them. Okay, let's actually grab the loot over here. Might as well. So there's a treasure chest here. I believe it has a dragon scale in it. Yes, dragon scale for the Dragon Covenant, which we haven't found yet. Spoiler alert. But, you know, if you know Dark Souls, then there is a thing. I won't say anything more about it. I love kicking around these corpses. One of the best parts of Dark Souls 1 that they took away for Dark Souls 2. We're actually going to reverse our hollowing here and go human, because there is a thing that can happen as a result of that. And we're at the bottom now. We actually made it all the way through Blighttown. Granted, I skipped a lot of it because I just don't like going through that place with just the bow. It's a little challenging. But definitely, like I said, we'll return in the future because there's some other things that I'm going to need to get or really want to get. Aha! So here's the Dark Spirit Man-Eater Mildred, who is right here. I don't know if you played Dark Souls 3 before you played this one, you would know this character from, is it the Road to Ruin or whatever? Yeah, the one where you, leading up to Anri. And then if you played this game first, you would recognize that character from here. The same kind of Butcher's Cleaver, a lot of the same moves. Definitely the Butcher's Cleaver is a little bit different in Dark Souls 3. But character is still badass, still rocking the loincloth. Difference is has a shield in this version. Perhaps a little bit more humane, a little bit less crazy. A lot more easy to defeat though. There we go. Bam. We get some humanity. And some more humanity. And the butcher knife. Up. And a mosquito. Boop. There goes the mosquito. Okay. Now we can summon a dragon guy here, Dr. Claw. No thanks, buddy. I'm sure you would kick my butt. Okay, well there is a lot of exploring to do around here, and a lot of items to get. So I think for the rest of this episode, we'll just take a look around the swamp here, and I'll show you guys some of my favorite farming spots from when I played this game a long time ago. So let's take out these mosquitoes. I think if I ever play this game on a non-bow character again, I'm definitely going to bring a bow with me. Just about in every Dark Souls game I've played with a bow, I've found it to be useful in certain situations, more effective than any other weapon. So don't knock the bow, it's awesome. Okay, let's charge across to get this loot here. This is a large soul of a proud knight. Can be an NPC that you will find familiar in this location or in this swamp. If you'd followed certain quest lines, I didn't do that obviously, but just keep a heads up if you've been talking to the NPCs and doing everything that you can do to make them move along. But maybe in another playthrough I'll go more into that. Let's see, we got the Poison Mist Pyromancer here and the Tattered outfit, which is the Pyromancer starter set, I believe, in this game. That's where our bonfire is. There's a whole lot of pain over in that direction, so we're not going that way yet. And I am just letting this poison tick on me. I just don't see any reason to cure it right now, because I'll probably just get poisoned again. The way the light reflecting was reflecting on that slug corpse just made me want to wander over there and see what was going on. Okay, so we'll head over here. And it's just more stuff going on. I think sometimes you can find different loot around here depending on choices with certain story characters and stuff. So it's always worth taking a look if you've been doing stuff like I said. Let's go over here. We got another slug. And these guys are very worth killing. If you can wipe these guys out in 1 or 2 shots, and you can make a run and kill a whole bunch of them without needing to use any poison cures. Like, it's okay if you have to use Estus because you can just run back to the bonfire and refill them. But if you can take these guys out without needing to use consumables that are like non-replenishable, then you can farm up some shards really fast, because these guys have a tendency to drop Titanite shards, I think sometimes large Titanite shards, and most importantly green Titanite shards, and they drop them pretty frequently. Obviously the more humanity you stack, that number on the top left, the more item find you will have as well. And there's other items that increase that too, so you can equip those if you have them. I haven't gotten any luck really so far yet, but we'll kill all these guys, see if we can get a little bit of a haul here. Hopefully I don't die. and letting that poison tick down. And I hope they didn't nerf the drop rates for the remaster, because in the old one it was pretty awesome to just be able to run over here and slay a bunch of slugs and get a whole bunch of loot. Let's see. Can be a little tricky with the bow because they like to hop around in a weird way. So far I haven't gotten a single one though. It's a little bit disappointing, gotta say. Oops, trying to zoom in there wouldn't let me. Another benefit though is you do get, what, like how many souls from each of these guys? 100. So you get, you know, a decent amount of souls from doing this little run because you kill a bunch of them. So you get like 2,300 souls. There's a large titanite shard. Maybe it's that you find large titanite shards, but you can get even sometimes multiples of green titanite shards from these guys, if I remember correctly. I feel kind of like a doofus because I'm like, yeah, these guys are awesome for loot, and don't get a single one here. Help me out here, slugs. I'd like to get at least one, so I can at least show you guys it's possible. But game is not working with me. I may have to make a farming video or something like that. Come back here with a whole different character and just slam till they drop them. And probably not gonna get a single one, it looks like. Jeez, game. That's pretty harsh. Normally I get like 2 or 3 in this little area right here. Whoa. What was that? I just got like additional Estus for some reason. I don't quite always know why you get those. Like, I'm not sure if there's I don't remember writing any messages, so I couldn't have gotten an upvote or something. Maybe somebody else drank one there in another game, and because they did, I got a benefit from it. That's the only thing I can really think of. Because you see all those little ghosts running around, so maybe there's something to it. See, I'd usually run like the path I've done now, where all the treasure is, and a little area full of a bunch of these guys. And then I'd run over here and kill these 3. And hopefully, again, try and get some. There we go, large titanite shard from that guy. Well, I hope I haven't just been missing them because their corpses are so big it might not glow properly inside them. And then I would run up here, and I believe, yeah, there's 2 down here. You can just go ahead and pop these guys. Usually I would do a falling attack on one of them using a melee weapon. But as we can't do that, it's a little bit more challenging to farm them. Oh my gosh, I need to drink a couple Estus here. I'll just drink one. These guys are popping me pretty viciously. There we go. Anything from you guys? Nope. Okay, let's run over and get that treasure they were hiding over here. And then we're going to climb back up that branch and take a quick look over there. Green titanite shard. Okay, so they were guarding one, but I'm certain, positive, that they dropped them. It's just more rare than I would like to admit. At least they are now. I don't know if they're, maybe I'm just unlucky or what, but up here, now we're not going to do this area yet because it's a little bit more challenging, and I'd like to do it all in one go. I don't want to just have to come back. So here's the plank shield, and if we roll at this wall, ta-da, it is a fake wall. So if you walked up from the root right here, there's a dude, and there's a fake wall, and then behind that is a treasure chest, and you're like, oh, what kind of sweet treasure is this? Twin humanities, right on. And then another fake wall, ta-da. So down here is the entrance to the Great Hollow, and inside the Great Hollow is some pretty good treasure. There's lots of titanite lizards. There's some other good items that I can't quite recall the names of. There's also some other cool things to show you later that I won't talk about now, because I can't go in there, because if I go in there I'm going to get my butt whooped and I'm not going to be able to have a good time. So when I'm stronger, we'll go back down there and I'll show you everything there is to find in the Great Hollow and what lies beyond. So it's definitely an optional area. I don't have to go in there, but I want to show you guys as much as I can. So that's what we're doing. So I think we're just going to head back to the bonfire and call it an episode for today. We have some big work cut out for us in the next episode that I definitely won't be able to accomplish in this episode without making it really long. So we'll just call it there, and next time we'll head off in that direction and see what lies in that way of the swamp. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.